Debate. Absence. Trump explains his decision not to attend a Fox News debate in Milwaukee. Despite leading in the polls, he felt it was inappropriate to participate and face potential harassment from other candidates and a network he perceives as unfriendly. Television's decline. Trump comments on the decline of television, especially cable news. He criticizes MSNBC and CNN for their lack of credibility and mentions the decline in Fox News ratings. He also comments on the removal of Tucker Carlson from Fox News, suggesting that the current interview format might garner more viewership than traditional debates. Presidential candidates. Trump critiques several individuals running for president, including Asa Hutchinson and Chris Christie. He describes Hutchinson as weak and questions how he was elected as the governor of Arkansas. He also mentions his past interactions with Christie, describing him as a savage maniac, focused on attacking him. Jeffrey Epstein's death. The topic shifts to Jeffrey Epstein's death. Trump expresses uncertainty about whether Epstein committed suicide or was murdered. He mentions the lack of surveillance and other irregularities surrounding Epstein's death. Tucker Carlson suggests that there might have been a cover-up, and Trump agrees that it's a possibility. Political trajectory. The discussion moves to Trump's political journey since 2015. He recalls the organized protests against him, the impeachment attempts, and potential indictments. When asked if he fears for his life, he describes his opponents as savage animals and suggests they might resort to violence. Election rigging. Trump claims the 2020 election was rigged, citing the use of COVID-19 as a means to cheat. He mentions the increased voter turnout in 2020 compared to 2016 and criticizes the judges and officials who did not investigate his claims of election fraud. On the border and immigration, Trump emphasizes the importance of border security. He mentions that he built almost 500 miles of wall and had plans for another 200 miles. He believes that the current administration is allowing criminals and individuals from various countries to enter. The U.S. Trump's top priority, if elected again, would be to seal the border, allowing only legal entries. On the intelligence agencies, Trump expresses distrust in the CIA and other intelligence agencies. He feels that they have too much power and are not transparent in their operations. He also mentions the firing of James Comey and how it stirred up a lot of controversies. On election integrity, Trump believes that there was significant fraud in the previous election. He criticizes Democrats for challenging his election while condemning him for challenging theirs. He mentions Hillary Clinton and Stacey Abrams as examples. Trump also discusses the role of Mike Pence during the election certification process, expressing disappointment in his actions. On political loyalty, Trump feels that there's a difference in loyalty in politics compared to regular life. He mentions his endorsements and the impact they had on certain elections, specifically referencing Mitch McConnell. On January 6th, Trump describes the January 6th event as a day with a lot of passion, love, and unity. He believes it was the largest crowd he ever spoke to. He emphasizes that he asked the crowd to act peacefully and patriotically. On the possibility of civil war. When asked about the potential for a civil war or open conflict, Trump states that there's a combination of passion and hatred he's never seen before, which could be a dangerous mix.